I'm Laura and this is Alex, and he's going to demonstrate caterpillar. So go ahead and turn on your mat facing the top of your mat in a seated position. And for this pose, you're going to take your feet out in front and we're going to be folding forward. But for you, I want you to sit on this blanket. So if you have tight hamstrings or you feel like gravity's you're fighting against gravity to fold forward, then I recommend elevating the hips either on blocks or a blanket. And then as you fold forward, if you have any back pain, keep your back nice and straight and just hinge at the hips. If you don't and it feels fine in your back, feel free to round your spine and tuck your chin to your chest. Soften your belly, your kneecaps, and just let gravity do the work here. Now, what kind of sensation are you feeling?
Just tightness in my hamstrings.
Tightness in your hamstrings? Okay. Are you feeling anything in the back?
A little bit in the back.
Okay. And what type of sensation is it? Is it painful? Would you say that it's kind of mild?
Yeah, just a mild stretching.
Okay. And that's exactly what we want in this pose. We want a mild stress into the back body. Now, if you're not able to do this pose sitting up, maybe you have some type of medical condition that doesn't allow you to fold forward, maybe a herniated disc or something, you can do this posture on your back, and I would recommend doing that with a strap. Did you want to try it on your back?
Sure.
Okay, go ahead and swap. Now make sure you exit out of these poses nice and slow. We don't want to break, so we're holding the poses a long time. We want to exit nice and slow. We also want to enter nice and slow. So from here, you take that strap. You can take your feet up into the sky and loop that strap around the balls of your feet, taking the heels up to the sky. You can wrap the strap around your hands, kind of like a dog leash that you would hold on to, and relax your abdomen. You can slowly let go of the strap to inch your elbows down toward the mat so that you can relax your arms completely. And then begin to soften your breath. That's one thing you want to pay attention to in these poses, to make sure that you're having a nice, soft, relaxed breath. If the breathing becomes more labored, then you've gone too far and you need to back out of the pose. Another modification for this, if you were doing this sitting up, and if you have really tight hamstrings, you can place like a rolled up yoga mat or a blanket underneath your knees to help elevate those legs. And how are you feeling in this pose? How's the sensation here?
Nothing on the back, of course, but just some stretching on the hamstrings.
Okay. So to access the back, you can try pulling the feet a little bit closer toward your face. And that might access that same back posture. So this is a great way to do the caterpillar pose if you have any limitations with your back. You can also use the wall for that if you'd like. And then just try to relax. The targeted area is the back and the back side of your legs. All of the Chinese meridians, which are embedded within the fascia of the body, run through the back body. So whenever you're doing this pose, you are accessing the bladder meridian, which we like to access in the forward folds in each practice so that we can access all of those meridians in the fascia. All right, slowly bend your knees and come out of the pose nice and slow. And take a resonance pose, like a shavasana, straightening the legs out in front.